It's another beautiful day, and I'm happy to meet with you online today. For those that have been following us, thank you so much for your comment. Today, we shall be talking about something very important. If you are considering changing your diet or cooking healthy and tasteful food without the use of artificial enhancers, sweeteners, and the rest of them, this video is just for you. We shall be talking about how to prepare simple plant-based meals without the use of Maggi, no, and other synthetic enhancers. Food can actually be tasty, and every food we eat has its natural taste. A lot of times we don't get to enjoy the natural taste from food because we fill our pots, our meals with other sweeteners, enhancers, and the rest of them. And by the way, do you know that a lot of people are actually suffering from back aches today, hormonal imbalance, fibroid, prostate, and the rest of them, and even some form of cancers as a result of these food enhancers and what do you call it, sweeteners that we add to our diet? There is hope for anybody that wants to cook healthy meals, and we shall be talking about just 3 ingredients that you can use and make your food sweet and palatable without meat, without fish, without broth or anything. One of such things is tomatoes. Tomatoes are sweet, and when you use them in your bean stew, in your soups, in your jollof rice, add couple with onions, your food can actually be very sweet. You need a lot of onions to make your food sweet and palatable. And the onions could be grated, it could be blended, added at different stage of your cooking. If you're cooking jollof rice, for instance, you can add sliced onions when you put your rice inside boiling water, and then the onions boils with the water, and then the nutrient is absorbed into the water. And shortly before bringing down your food, you could also add some sliced onions, and after bringing down your food from fire, you could also add onions to that. Now when you have tomatoes and onions, it actually makes your food sweet, whatever food it is. It could be stew, it could be soups of different kind. Now there is something I'm also discovering, and I'm so excited about it, and that is using pumpkin to sweeten your food. Pumpkin is a very sweet vegetable and can be added to just any food. You can, blend it and add to your bean stew. You can add it to your egusi soup. You could also add it to your granite soup. You can add it to your what do you call it? You can add it to your sauce, and just any kind of food. It can be sliced, it can be blended, in fact it can even be dried and added to food. One beautiful thing about pumpkin is, apart from the sweetness, it is also a thickener. And so wherever or whatever dish or meal you're adding pumpkin to, you can be certain that it will sweeten your food. These are old tricks our parents used in the days of old, and the color of pumpkin is just beautiful. It has this dark orange color, which shows that it's rich in vitamin A, for the skin, for the eye, and the rest of them. This is inexpensive, and so instead of using your money to buy things that will harm you, why don't you just use these few tricks, all these simple and inexpensive ingredients that God has given us, and make your food palatable and sweet, and of course beautiful in the eye. Yeah, give that a try and let us know how it goes. Yeah.